Since y'all love the truth so much, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all the truth. And this is all jokes aside. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking on a serious note. I'm not even trying to antagonize you aerosexuals. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just being 100 right now. Okay? The truth about Eroll Spence is, number one, especially after doing this video, I have finally understood realistically that fight will never happen between Terrence Crawford and Eroll Spence. It's not never going to happen, y'all. It's never going to happen. But let me get back to why you here. The reason why I say, and I know this to be true, because the truth about Eroll Spence is simply this. In case you haven't figured out, because his team has, Eroll Spence punch resistance is gone. Okay? It's gone. They figured that out in the Ugas fight. Their antenna went up in the Sean Porter fight, and they're well aware of this. Eroll Spence ain't spitting out his mouthpiece for no reason. He not. He just not. Okay? Eroll Spence punch resistance is gone. Okay? Eroll can't take a punch no more. Oh, Bruce, this, and that. Hey, but we gonna see, ain't we? Ain't we? See, it's not just avoiding Terrence Crawford going up to 54. You know what I'm saying? That's not just it. By now you figured out that they're doing that because they don't really have confidence in Eroll Spence. The other thing is this. When you prepare for a fight and you're looking to absorb and take some damage, let's use the heavyweight division. What do fighters usually do? They put on weight to help with punch resistance. So when you see Eroll Spence going up to 154 to fight at Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman can still crack. He can still crack. And it don't take much to rattle Eroll Spence's cage these days. Okay? That's why the fight is at 154. To add on top of that, they don't have no faith in Eroll Spence, but they also want to put a little weight on him so he could stand a little bit more of a chance of withstanding a hit from Keith Thurman. That's the truth. I'm not even playing. I'm serious with y'all. That's the truth. Eroll Spence punch resistance is gone, and they know that. They're not trying to put him in there with no Terrence Bud Crawford, and you got Ugas rocking him into the ropes like that. It's not hard, man. It really, just listen to what I'm saying. You should be able to put it together and say, you know what? Damn, Bruce, you right. I know I'm right. The kid punch resistance is gone. Done for. They know he on his last leg in boxing. That's why they took that up to 154, where he don't have to risk losing his position and losing his belts, and to give him a better chance at beating Keith Thurman. Because Keith Thurman is still a threat to him. And they know that. That's why the Pacquiao fight didn't happen. That's why. And that's just the truth about Eroll Spence, man. He don't got no punch resistance. It's not a secret. It's not hard to tell. Straight up. That's what's going on. So by moving him up to 154, to give him a better chance at withstanding Keith Thurman's punches. Because if Keith Thurman land on Eroll Spence going out. I don't care what nobody say. He going out. All right? Because let me remind you the state of Eroll Spence once he returned from his accident. Do you guys remember the interview with Eroll Spence where he was talking about getting back to fighting and how he was scared of getting hit? He had to get used to getting hit again. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all remember that interview. Derrick James and Eroll Spence told y'all. Like, he even said out his own mouth, like, I'm afraid to get hit. This is what he said when he came back. Now, given the fact he coming off the car crash, that's understandable. It's not, It's not like I can't understand that. Of course I can understand that. Man, you flew I don't know how many feet in the air and landed on your face. You know what I'm saying? Knocked your teeth out and the whole nine. So I don't doubt that. But he came out and told y'all that, man, I got to get used to getting hit again. I'm afraid to get hit. When I find the interview, I'm going to put it up there for y'all because I know it's going to be some of y'all saying, oh, he didn't say that. But you know anything about me, I do my homework and I bring the receipts. So I really shouldn't have to go through it. But if I see y'all talking enough crap, I will take that extra step. But that's the truth about Errol Spence. And that's the truth about Errol Spence fighting Terrence Bud Crawford. That's the truth about Errol Spence fighting that 154. They don't have no faith in him. He's not the fighter that he used to be, as he has said, and his punch resistance is gone. In order to keep him a champion and protect him, the best thing they can do is have this fight at 154, where if he does lose, it doesn't affect him. You know what I'm saying? If he does struggle and if he does do this, you could be like, well, he ain't never fought at that weight before. Built-in excuses, built-in protection. That's exactly how it is. You should be able to see it clear as day. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.